Okay, so this was just a very quick glimpse of how a Python program looks like. We will be developing this exact same program, but in order to develop that, we first need to set it up on our computer. So setting up Python, it is usually embedded in most Unix and Linux machines. If you cannot find it on your computer, then you need to download it from this link. And we also need to download development environment and configure it. We will be talking about it in a while. So let me show you how you can check whether Python is installed on your computer or not. Okay. So if you are on Mac, let me grab this. If you are on Mac, you can just hit Command space to pull up Spotlight search and then write terminal. If you are on Windows, you can just write terminal in the search bar and hit enter. Okay. So let me enlarge it. What's that? Command space and write terminal. Okay. So once you are in the terminal, if you are on Windows, let me write down for Windows first. Pi dash dash version, pi space dash dash version. If it throws off the version number, it means Python is already installed. If you are on Mac, you write Python dash dash version or simply Python 3 version. So I have been using multiple version of Python, so that's why I write Python or Python 3. Okay. So if it throws off the version of a Python, it means Python is installed on your computer. So since you are learning computer programming, you need to bring your computers with you in every class. We will be doing hands-on activities and we will also be doing mini projects. So this is what I already mentioned in last class. Okay. So it will ensure that Python is installed on your computer. If you don't see it like this, then you have to go to the link and download, follow the link and download Python on your computer. If you're on Mac, I assume that you already have it. Some Windows systems, old operating system may or may not have it.